Lawyers Danstan Omari has moved to court to challenge the Director of Public Prosecution Guidelines on prosecution of terrorism cases, where Haji wants the Anti-Terrorism Police Unit ATPU to notify him before making any arrests. On behalf of member Ocharo and activists, Omari claims that the guidelines by Nurdin Haji are discriminative in nature as they only apply to the crime of terror and not any other serious crime or offense. The guidelines further state that ATPU should also inform DPP when planning to apply for search warrants or detention orders against suspects. Ocharo argues the guidelines have also chartered pre-arrest conference that is seemingly meant to buy time in favor of those on the wrong side of the law and circumvent timely justice.
We have gone to court simply to challenge the directives of the Director of Public Prosecution that he must approve on matters terrorism before the police can arrest, before the police can engage in combat with the terrorist. I have enumerated, for examples, one, when the terrorist attacked the American embassy, more than 200 Kenyans died and several foreigners plus property was lost and injuries today, and the trauma on those who are affected are real. Two, we had a similar attack at Garissa University and several students were killed, and that is still in the memory of Kenyans. Third, we had a similar attack at Westgate, and therefore every Kenya knows what happened at Westgate. Lastly, the attack on Dusit was just the other day. So the question we have posed to the court is, under the guidelines, the police, the GSU, and the military, upon detection of an attack of terrorism, now the guidelines are they must go and seek authority from the Director of Public Prosecution that we have seen a terrorist walking like Mr. Omari somewhere with guns and grenades. Can we arrest? What we are telling the court is that terrorism is incidences that act in seconds. Any divulging of information of what the police have is not in the best interest of Kenyans. So we are seeking the court's intervention to stop one Nurdin Haji from becoming a police officer.